In a statement released on Tuesday afternoon, F1's world champions said they requested a right of review of the lap 48 incident at Interlagos on the basis of new evidence unavailable to the stewards at the time of the decision. F1 race control noted the near miss between Verstappen and Hamilton at the time but chose not to launch a full in-race investigation after being satisfied with replays available to them at the time that the Red Bull driver, who was defending the lead, had done nothing wrong. However, FIA race director Michael Masi acknowledged after the race that they had not been able to consult Verstappen's onboard in real time, which would only be made available to them at some later point after the race had finished. That footage was released on Tuesday and Mercedes initiated their right of review several hours later. Stewards must now decide whether that request is permissible and the new evidence warrants another look at the incident. The stewards will hear from Mercedes to decide whether this new evidence is significant and relevant before deciding whether to re-examine the decision. There is, of course, a chance they decide to stick with the previous verdict and not hear an appeal. Judging by previous incidents this season, the worst Verstappen should really expect is a 5-second penalty. But that in itself would be a possibly defining decision, and a hugely controversial one, as that would drop Verstappen behind Valtteri Bottas to third in the Brazil results, cutting his championship lead over Hamilton from 14 points to 11. In that scenario, Red Bull would likely contest that Verstappen, who finished 3 seconds ahead of Bottas, could and would have driven faster if he knew he had a 5's penalty before the end of Sunday's race. There are 3 races left this season, in Qatar, Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi. What has been said about the new footage? Martin Brundle wrote in his Sky F1 column on Tuesday, on viewing the onboard footage, it confirms that Max braked very late and was slow and limited with his turn-in point, but at no point did he open the steering wheel towards Lewis. It was totally on the limit and could have easily gone either way with the stewards. It warranted a driving standards warning black and white flag at least. Sky F1's Karan Chandhok meanwhile said he felt Verstappen deserved no more than a warning.